Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your SydneyTrains On Location here.
Wolli Creek and Sydenham.
I'm here at Oatley. Today I am filming trains terminating at Sydenham on the T4 Illawarra line and T3 Bankstown line. Due to track work, buses replace trains between Sydenham and Central Bondi Junction on T4 line, and also Sydenham Central on T3 Bankstown line. So I will be in this vlog. I will only be filming trains that terminate at Sydenham. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Screen at Oatley, Sydenham next train Sydenham via Cogra. First stop Mortdale, then Penshurst, Hurstville, Cogra, Rockdale, Wolli Creek and Sydenham. Limited stops departs 18 minutes, 8 car set. Following trains 41 minutes, Sydenham via Cogra Limited, and 12:43 Sydenham via Cogra Limited as well. Trains are running basically as normal, Cronulla over there. Originally there was just supposed to be track work on the whole line from Waterfall, Cronulla to Bondi Junction, but they decided to change it and go Sydenham to Bondi Junction and do track work between Hurstville, Cronulla, Waterfall about 2 weeks prior to this. So yeah, it's pretty rare to see trains terminate at Sydenham on both lines. It's definitely something different, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec.
Notify staff as soon as possible. Thank you.
Bondi Junction. If you are travelling to T4 Eastern Suburbs Line stations or to the city, please change at Wolli Creek for a T2 Airport Line train direct to Central and City Circle stations. For further information, please check the station track work poster, see station staff, visit SydneyTrains.info or call 131 500.
It says buses replace trains in both directions between Sydenham and Central all weekend. Change at Wolli Creek for T2 Airport train to Central and Sydenham for Bankstown trains.
Via Cogra. First stop Mortdale, then Penshurst, Hurstville, Cogra, Rockdale, Wolli Creek and Sydenham.
Arriving on platform number 1 for Sydenham. This is another one of the Sydenham terminations. I will see you guys at probably Wolli Creek, where I'll film going into Sydenham. So yeah, see you guys at Wolli Creek.
Stop. Wolli Creek. All customers going to the city, airport or Eastern line, change at Wolli Creek. Repeating, customers going to the city, airport or Eastern line, change at Wolli Creek.
Wolli Creek, platform number 3, and a lot of the people on the train are changing to go to the airport line train to Central or the City Circle stations. So there's Wolli Creek just over there. So I will film the trip from Wolli Creek to Sydenham, as this train I think is going to platform 2 at Sydenham instead of 5 or 6.
Customers, all passengers going to the city, airport or Eastern line, change here for connecting services. City, airport or Eastern line, change here for connecting services. Thank you.
This is due in approximately 11 minutes. I repeat, customers on platform number 3 wishing to catch the next city service, can you please make your way down to platform number 1. This is due in approximately 10 minutes. For the safety of yourself and those of others, can you please remain behind the other line and move along the platform.
So pretty much everyone got off Wolli Creek.
Activating customers, all the passengers going to the city, airport or Eastern line, change here for connecting services. Thank you.
So the train's here at Wolli for a while actually, because they've got to make sure everyone's off the train to give everyone plenty of time to get off and on. It's really confusing because there's a big changeover. And this train will depart in about a minute. It will go to Sydenham, and then it will turn back from Sydenham to Cronulla. It will probably turn back to Cronulla or Waterfall. I don't know which one it is exactly, but this is a really rare sight, so it's a good thing to see. I'll see you guys on the train.
9 minutes. Safety of yourself and those of others, can you please remain behind
We have a Tangara arriving on platform number 4, Cronulla service.
Any passengers inside this train who want to go to the city, airport or Eastern line, please leave this train and proceed to platform
And this train is only going to Sydenham, the one I'm on now. Because it won't be stopping at Tempe. With the stutter.
This is a Sydenham service only. I repeat, Sydenham service only. This train will terminate at Sydenham. Next stop is Sydenham, where this train will terminate. All any passengers going to city, issue or airport line, please leave this train and proceed to platform number 1 or platform number 2 downstairs. Thank you.
Alright, I think we're about to depart, so I'll see you guys in a sec. After about 7.5 minutes, probably closer to 8 minutes, we are finally departing Wolli Creek. And we finally leave for Sydenham. This train will just stop at Sydenham and turn back to Cronulla. I think it turns back to Cronulla.
Next stop, Sydenham. Passengers going to the Bankstown line, change at Sydenham. This train will terminate at Sydenham, or out, or change at Sydenham. Thank you.
Just going over a river. Passing through Tempe station. Still going. We're about to change tracks to Sydenham over here because we start getting in where all the track work is. And if you can see here, we are diverting platforms. Over there is the three platforms. So we're on the first track now. So there's no tracks on that side, and there is 3 on this side. So we're on the airport and East Hills fast tracks that are sometimes used by trains to and from Campbelltown. My camera decided to run out of space at probably the most inconvenient time, but still. There's a little bridge over there. We are going to be at Sydenham station any minute. I've deleted probably about 15 minutes worth of video, so it means I have about 15 more minutes left that I can film these trains. I'm going to try and upload all this in one video. I don't know, depending on how big the file is. I might have to upload it in 2 parts, but I don't know, I'll just see what happens. We're shortly approaching Sydenham. I will also be fast-tracking this vlog to upload as soon as possible. There's some track work going on over there as well. And now now we're just stopping here. And it looks like there's a little fade over there. So it's a nice little addition to the vlog. Just over there is the Bankstown line tracks there, and the XBT service centre where the XBTs are mentored. There's a Waratah over there. A47 is the set. It is going to Birrong. I think trains are having to share the turnback, so they're having to divert like this. So there we go, that's A47 on a Birrong service, leaving, heading off the Bankstown direction. A47 is set, Birrong service via Sydenham, just passing over there. So we should be able to go through to Sydenham now, or I would think so anyway. So yeah, I'll see you guys. There's some turnback things over there, I think. We are progressing onto the Bankstown line tracks at the moment. There's a little bridge up there, I think it is, or it might be a train. I don't even know whether it's what it is even. Have a look now as it comes across. I think it's might be an old train freight bridge or something. It's interesting. There are some buses there as well. They are the city replacement buses. We are now arriving at Sydenham station. We are on platform number 2. which is often for Lincoln or Liverpool services, but for today only is for the terminating trains. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to hop off the train now and I'm going to start vlogging. So yeah, I will see you guys in a sec. Before arriving on platform number 1, this train is XT3 Bankstown line. It will terminate here at Sydenham and then will return to Lincoln or Liverpool via Bankstown. A74 being the set. I'm just in a little tunnel underneath platforms 1 and 2. And on platform number 2 we have a waterfall service which will be departing in about 3 minutes. First stop Tempe, then Wolli Creek, all stations to Hurstville, Penshurst, Mort Jowl, Janelli, Sutherland and all stations to Waterfall. See you guys in a sec.
Waterfall via Bankstown. First stop Tempe, then Wolli Creek, then all stations to Hurstville, then Penshurst, Mortdale, Janelli, Sutherland, and then all stations to Waterfall.
Departing platform number 2, unregistered front 4 cars. This train is Waterfall via Bankstown. Service now departing Sydenham, platform number 2. It's a pretty rare sight to see them on platform number 2. Normally they're on platform 6 if they're going to the T4 Illawarra line. Front 4 cars untargeted. And the rear forecast T88. Next train on platform 2, Cronulla service. Here's a little look at Sydenham station, by the way. There's some good track work machines up there. I might go up and vlog that when there's a bit of quiet. So I'll see you guys. Up there is some track work machines. So yeah, the track work machines up there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Here we go. Here we got T96 with the M-set doors arriving on platform number 2. It will terminate. It will terminate here and then return to Cronulla via Cogra. Train is terminating and will return to Cronulla. I'll see you guys in a sec. Rear forecast T91. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a sec. Something that just scared the crap out of me. A74 now departing platform number 1 for Liverpool via Bankstown. So I'm pretty sure that's where it's going anyway. Liverpool via Bankstown service now departing platform 1. At the moment, the 2 trains are sharing platforms 1 and 2 and sharing the turnback area. A74 is the set. And I'm sorry about the bad camera angle, but it's really hard to find somewhere good to film here, so I'm just trying to find the best spot to get good quality train pictures. Anyway guys, I will see you in a sec see you guys in a sec. I don't know what it's doing up there, but just might be a site of interest to someone. I just saw before us now leaving. It is going into the service centre. So yeah, it's a pretty good site. I'm seeing an XBT in the Sydenham vlog. Unexpected sight, but still, YOLO. Anyway guys, I will see you when that Tangara for Cronulla via Cogra departs. Front 4 cars and T96 being the rear 4 cars, about to depart platform number 2 for Cronulla. It will stop at Wolli Creek, Rockdale, Cogra, Hurstville, then Mortdale, Sutherland and all stations to Cronulla. The train will terminate at Cronulla and turn back to Sydenham. Trains are running between the Illawarra and Sydenham and between the Bankstown and Sydenham due to track work between Sydenham and Central and on the T4 Eastern Suburbs line. And as I said before, T96 is the rear 4 cars. It's cool. And there's T96, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Angara approaching platform number 2. It will terminate and will return to Cronulla. And there's a plane above them. 234 being the front 4 cars. This train will be terminating here and will turn back to Cronulla. Train is terminating here at Sydenham. Set arriving on platform number 1. Don't know how well. You might be able to see it better up on this. From here, I'm still on a Cronulla service. And we've got an M set. Would have been a really good thing to film, like get a picture of the slideshow, but well, YOLO. Yeah, guys, I just left Sydenham, and yeah. Just going to film the trip into Wolli Creek because it's interesting to have a look at how the different track work things work. And you can see up there, there's track work. We're now on the second track. These tracks are used for peak hour services to Campbelltown and are also used by XPTs to Canberra, Melbourne and Adelaide, which come from Sydney Terminal. So we should change over pretty soon. There we got another Tangara passing Sydenham service. We'll terminate Sydenham and return to Waterfall via Bankstown. Anyway, I will wrap up the vlog very shortly because I think I've got some very good footage today. In fact, I'm very happy with the footage I got. I think I've got some really good stuff. And they've got some stop signs because I think they're doing some track work up here as well, but they're just trying to have the trains divert around it. Plus there aren't really many people who go through to Sydenham, so it doesn't really matter if they're a bit slower through here. But the trains were pretty good up through to Wolli Creek, and then we were at Wolli Creek for about 8 minutes and then went back, so it's pretty annoying, but what can you do? Tempe Station. Just ever so slowly passing Tempe platform 4, going very, 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 very slowly. And yep, next train's on Tempe, Waterfall in 10 and another Waterfall in 40. So trains don't stop here very often. It's just the all stations trains that stop here. Which is weird because Tempe used to be like one of the a really big station used to be like Wolli Creek. If you think that they should reroute more services via Sydenham than they do, like I know they use some in peak hour, but if you think more should go via Tempe and Sydenham, the airport line trains, if you think some more of those East Hills trains should go via Tempe and Sydenham in just like off-peak and weekends, then let me know in the comment section below. I'd be interested to know what you guys think on that. Anyway, we are arriving into Wolli Creek, platform number 4, and there is a Sydenham service on platform number 3. And as you can see, the train is about to get busy. And you can see how there's all those people who are being forced to change trains. Anyway guys, as this train pulls into the station, I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I think I've got enough footage here, so anyway, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and favorite the video. I'm going to wrap the vlog up here, so I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye for now. See you next time.